Hello, people of the internet. My name's Isaiah.
And my name is Matt.
And welcome back to episode 19 of the Mildly Ignorant podcast.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. How are you today, Matt?
I am so sleepy.
Yeah, Matt's a sleepy boy. I had to
He dragged me out of bed.
Yeah, dragged him out of bed to do the podcast. I had to tempt him with treats to get out of bed.
Treats. Some treats. All right, how are you, Isaiah? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm recording like a homeless person again today.
Oh no, what do you mean by that?
Which might mean... What did I mean by that? It means I'm holding my microphone and I'm like sitting on a fucking coffee table recording in my room.
Rip. Why don't you share with the class what that means?
And that might be like a... what's the word? Like a common occurrence in the next month, because if those who've been avid listeners of the podcast would know, months ago my basement flooded and it still hasn't been fixed months later, but they're finally coming at the end of the month to fix it more, so it might be a common occurrence that I record like a homeless person in my bedroom holding my microphone in my hands with my laptop on my...
I just pictured you as like a sultry lounge singer, like sitting on the side of a bar with like the microphone in your hand, like, hey everybody, I just wanted to say thanks you for coming out tonight. And this is my boy Matt on keys.
I can do some ASMR.
Ooh, no.
But yeah, Matt,
hello,
I think...
and welcome
to
the Mildly Ignorant podcast, episode 19. I don't know if
ASMR
Mike
special.
was even picking that up or whatever.
It was. I heard you.
Okay,
Even Discord
okay,
picked it up, so...
Good.
We'll be good. But I think Matt today, he wanted to talk about something that's really near and dear to his heart. Not penis, but close enough.
Close. You can put it in your mouth.
It seems like
you should put it in your mouth. Not penis, but what I want to talk about.
It seems like we are turning into like a foodies podcast here with the amount of episodes we have dedicated to the food.
I don't know.
We've had a cheese special. We've had a cereal special. And now we're going to have a global, just food in general special episode here, where we're going to talk about all our favorite kinds of foods, what foods we hate, which foods we like, which foods we wish never existed, which foods we'd want more of.
We're really going to delve in to see just how much of a childlike appetite I have. Like, so
basically Matt likes pizza, chicken fingers, and fries.
I actually don't like chicken.
No what? This kid's over here bitching at me every single day. They only eat salmon in his household, and he's bitching that he doesn't like any other meats. No wonder he only eats salmon in the house, Matt.
I don't like fowl, and I swear I've said this before. Like, I don't like any birds. So like, when Thanksgiving comes around, I hate turkey. I hate. See, I'm the
opposite. I don't like red meat, so I like chicken and turkey the most.
I like all other kind of meat, especially penis.
You're getting off track again, Matt.
Sorry, I can't stop thinking about it now that you've said it.
Okay, well, we already established now that Matt does not like bird.
Yeah.
He does not like bird.
Are there any foods that you don't like?
I mean, there's lots of foods I don't like, I guess.
Well, are there any like really common foods that people are like, what? When you say you don't like them?
I mean, it's kind of a cop-out answer, but like, I don't drink pop. Like, I don't like pop at all.
No, that's good. I used to love pop, but it's so bad for you.
Yeah, I don't drink pop at all. So that, I guess it's like a cop-out answer, but it's like the one thing that everyone's surprised that I don't like. I don't drink pop ever. All of it tastes gross.
I was gonna say, yeah. Do you like not like it, or is it like a health choice?
I don't like it. It tastes like someone scooped a puddle off the road and fizzed it, made it carbonated, and sold it.
I love puddle.
I'm not for it anymore. I don't drink and eat mud. And
my pies with worms.
Yummy.
Delicious.
But yeah, besides that, there's not really anything else that's like common foods that most people enjoy that I don't enjoy. I mean, like, I guess stuff like steak. Like, I don't like steak. I don't like beef. Like, that's, I guess, a common food that people like usually. Like, people go to the steakhouse to get fancy steaks, and I just don't like steak, so I would never order a steak at a restaurant.
Really?
I mean, I'll eat it, but like I'll never really enjoy it. Like, I won't go out of my way to eat one.
Yeah.
If that makes
have
sense.
you had the different kinds of steak? Like,
yeah, I've had
a rare steak versus like a medium rare or a well done.
Yeah, I've tried all different kinds. I've even tried like fancy shit like filet mignon and all that crap, and it's edible. Like, I'm not gonna puke it out. It's just not my favorite, I guess you could say. I don't particularly enjoy it.
I like mine like, it's called like blue rare. It's like you just heat it up. Like you put it like in a room where a stove was on, and like that's good enough for me. Like, it's still bloody. Like, I'm taking a bite out of a cow. That's how rare I like my steak. Like, it's
Matt likes his meat raw.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's fucking disgusting though. Blue and blue rare. What the fuck?
No, I love
People that eat that stuff like that deserve to get shot, including you, Matt.
I'm a psychopath. What can I say?
Can't get enough raw dick in the bedroom. Raw meat in the bedroom. He needs to eat raw meat on his meal.
Hell yeah, brother. Just slap it on my plate.
That reminds me of like sparkling water. How we like LaCroix always gets that joke of like it was prepared in the same room that had lemons in it, and that's why it has lemon flavor on the bottle. It doesn't taste like fruit whatsoever. None of the sparkling water companies can get their fucking fruit flavors down.
Like those bubblies, I know that like
they're
gay
disgusting.
people go insane for them, but like
they're
so gross. It's like it's like the flavor of a fruit minus the good parts of it.
This doesn't even taste like fruit.
No.
I don't get why it's so complicated, because like Pure Life sells like their like flavored water that's not carbonated, and it tastes fine. But the minute they add carbonation to it, they can't get it right for some fucking reason.
I don't know.
It's stupid. Carbonated water is gross.
It is gross.
I mean, you put tonic water in your fucking alcohol. It's basically the same thing.
I mean, okay, no, tonic water is different. But there's a difference between
tonic and sparkling water.
Okay, there's like club soda, which is, I'm pretty sure, just like, I don't know. What is the difference between club soda, tonic water, and
I'll look it up right now, okay?
Difference
between tonic water and club soda. There you go. Club soda is infused with carbon dioxide and mineral salts.
Yes.
Similarly, seltzer is artificially carbonated but generally does not contain added minerals. Tonic water is also carbonated but contains added quinine, and sugar, which means it provides calories.
Yeah.
So tonic water is like the least healthy option, I guess.
But the most delicious.
So what's the difference between sparkling water and club soda then? Just no minerals added? What's the difference? My mic's probably picking me up, like slamming my keyboard trying to type this in.
What's the difference? Clicky clacky, but that's it.
Oh, Audacity's a lot more sensitive. What's the difference between sparkling water and club soda? There you go. Club soda is similar to sparkling water because it also has some minerals. However, the biggest difference between the two is that manufacturers add carbonation and minerals after the fact. They don't occur naturally in club soda like they do in sparkling water.
Wait.
What the
What?
They're making it sound like carbonation is natural.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, do they go to like, are there springs of like carbonated water, and they just like package it and like la 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 la, let's sell this, let's put it in a can.
No, I think what they mean is just like club soda, they use like distilled water or like reverse osmosis water, and they add minerals after the fact.
Reverse osmosis, bitch, what are you talking about?
You know what distilled water is, Matt? Reverse osmosis is a step further. There's no ions or minerals in it whatsoever.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My inner nerd's coming out. My inner lab nerd.
I mean, the only reason why I know like what distilled water
Wait,
is.
What?
What?
Sparkling water is actually naturally carbonated. Its bubbles come from a spring or well with naturally occurring carbonation.
Yo, bitch, I told you! What?
So club soda is just carbonated water then, like, after the fact. That's literally what it was saying.
That is so funny.
What the fuck? I want to read into this.
Are you
natural sparkling water?
Are you one of those, like, water bitches where, like, you can taste the difference between, like, bottled waters?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We should do a water tier list. That'd be a good idea.
Oh, my God.
Let's do that right now. Water tier list. Canadian Canadian bottled water tier list. We'll do one real quick. Real quick. This is controversial, I think. This is another controversial topic.
True. People love to get heated with their
Rank it now. Let's go.
Is it going to give us options?
What? Yeah. Aquafina. There we go. Aquafina.
B tier.
B tier? I would say B tier. Yeah, B tier.
We're just going to become a like tier list podcast.
Basically.
But I'm fine with it.
Okay. Here's a controversial one. Everyone in my family loves it, but everyone on the internet hates it. DASANI.
I love it. S tier.
Same. I love it. People fucking hate it usually. We're going to get some controversial comments from that choice. Yeah, good. Avian. Like half of these logos are cut off, so I don't even know what the fuck they are.
I'm on the same page as you, so I can see them though. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it. Like I think
I've had it before. I put it in B tier. It tastes the same as Aquafina.
I'll
be honest. Fiji, I've never had. It's too expensive. I'm too poor to buy an $8 bottle of water.
Yeah, is that the one in the square bottles?
Yeah, with flowers on it.
I had a gay friend
that.
in high school, and like he would always like buy it and be like, "It's Fiji. I don't even care if it's good. It's Fiji."
So like, F tier. F tier for Fiji.
No, it's also B tier. Like it's fine. Whatever. I mean, the aesthetic. Are we gonna grade it because of a higher aesthetic?
Fine, we can put it in an A if you want to put the aesthetic of the water bottle in A.
Yeah,
I'll put it in A. Okay. So the next one is Flow. I've never had Flow. It's like the white girl water. Flow. It's one of the. It's one in the cartons, like the cardboard cartons, like the milk cartons. Yeah, like I said, it's the white girl water. It's the environmentally friendly one.
I always thought this shit was like coconut water and stuff.
No, it's just normal water in a fucking carton.
Well, I hate that. Can we like give it a lower rank because of its aesthetic?
Hold on. Can I make a new one? I'll make a new
tier.
Add a row below. Yeah, new tier. Add a new tier, and I'll call it
ugly tier.
Oh wait, I deleted that. Hold on, F. This new one, I'm gonna call it fucking dumb. All in caps. Fucking stupid. Flow belongs there. Life water, never had it either.
What is this? I want to. Oh, it looks pretentious.
Yeah, fucking dumb.
I don't know. It looks good, but I am.
It's gross.
I'm just.
Eska is S tier. Eska is S tier. I love.
I've never had it.
It's beautiful. It's what Costco sells. It's their brand of water. Well, it's not their brand, but it's what they sell.
Their brand of water. Fucking.
Here's a controversial one. Nestle Pure Life is disgusting.
Yeah, gross.
It has like a weird ass aftertaste. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But everyone when I tell them that, like even my mom agrees. Me and my mom agree it has a weird aftertaste, but no one believes us. Everyone drinks it and thinks it's normal. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, we're getting repeats now. Okay, but we have 3 left. Smart Water. That one's terrible for you. Like the pH apparently is like 5.
But it's so good.
It's like terrible water for you.
It just goes down level. Like it goes down so smoothly. There's no taste or anything. It's like it's what you want out of water. Like it feels good to drink, and that's it. That's it.
I've never had to experience this because I live on a well, so I can't drink my water. But tap water. Are you a slut for tap water, Matt? You're a city boy, so not city boy, but you live more in town than I do, so you're probably can drink from the tap, right?
Honestly, tap water is like the control.
It's like the control C tier.
It depends on where you're at, because not all tap water tastes the same, but it's the one that like your body is used to.
That's true. Actually, I can drink from the tap now. We installed like a distilled water thing under tap. So I guess I would put that in C, right? As the control. C for control.
Sure. C for control tier.
And then the last one, because all the rest are just repeats, just in bottle format.
Yeah.
Is Voss. Also another pretentious one that belongs in fucking dumb. That's the one with like the screw-on lid, right?
Yeah, the screw-on lid in a glass bottle.
Yeah, fucking dumb, pretentious, overpriced garbage water.
I mean, the bottle's nice, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep the bottle.
I mean, but what are you gonna use a glass bottle for?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Stick your dick in it. I don't know what you want me to say.
I was literally gonna say like hog sauce.
Okay, well, that's done. Our tier list is done. That's our water tier list in Canada. We don't have that many companies. I'm sure there's probably like regional companies, but they don't count. Fuck them.
Yeah.
There's President's Choice water. If you want to include that one.
No, there's not. Like, no. No, I don't.
It comes in like the green bottles that recycled garbage. Okay, well, that's our water tier list. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's go back to the topic of food, though, Matt. What's your favorite type of food? Let's go with that. Like, broad category. Like restaurant. Like, what's favorite kind of restaurant? Italian, Chinese?
Probably, like, a sushi place. See, I don't know, because it's like, it's sushi or noodles. Like, whether it be ramen or pho. Yeah, but like you can't. Like sushi's not the same as like ramen. You know what I mean?
Or just say both then. You're allowed. You can say both. Okay, Asian fine. Noodle and sushi.
I think, okay, because sushi is good, but I always feel bloated afterwards because like you always go for the all you can eat. Even if it's like a tier down in quality, you get your money's worth, right? But when it comes to like noodles are top tier because they just like you get the right amount, you feel warm, it's like soup but it's like more like solid than soup. Noodles are the S tier when it comes to eating out.
I'll be honest, I can't pick a favorite. That's another cop-out answer. I feel like it depends on the day, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person to say they always want sushi. I know some people are always like that. They always want sushi or they always want Italian or whatever. Yeah. For me, it really depends on the day. Although, I'm a bitch for pasta. I'm a whore. I'm a pasta whore, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right. See, my mom hates pasta, so we never really do pasta.
I don't get people that don't like pasta. Like, it literally tastes bland. Like, you can't hate the pasta. You have to hate the sauce.
Well, I mean, I guess she's just not a sauce woman.
Sauce woman. Amen, brother.
No, that's totally a thing. Because, like, there's this guy on Tumblr, and he was, like, just, like, going off about how he doesn't like sauce. Like, he's like, I don't like rice. Because, like, okay, first of all, white people cannot even begin to comprehend rice in the same way that, like, any POC can. Let me just, like, chalk that up right there. Like, number one.
Hey, Matt, I put pepper in my rice, okay? Chill out. I know what I'm doing.
Pepper? I don't think you do. But, like, he was like, yeah, I don't like rice and I don't like sauce or anything. Like, I'm not a sauce person. I'm like, how are you not a sauce person? Do you not like flavor? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't get it. And it's like, it's sauce. Like, what? Everything has sauce.
That's true. I mean, everything does have sauce. That's why
it just really bothered me.
That's why I'm surprised your mom doesn't like sauce. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It bothers me too. And it's the only thing my dad knows how to cook is like spaghetti with like sauce and hamburger. He's a terrible cook. I think he could be good if he tried, but he just doesn't try. He doesn't care, which is funny because he loves to eat. My mom loves to cook. Like, my mom is a fucking kitchen witch. I want to say that. Like, no, I'm serious. Like, anything this bitch does in the kitchen is just gold. I don't mean bitch like bitch. I mean, like, like, I love you, mom. But, like, literally, anything she does in the kitchen, it's insane. She's got, like, cookbooks, like, coming out the yin-yang. We've got, like sprinkled paper of, like, recipes. Like, when you come over, I'll have to show you that. Like,
does she? Does she like cook pasta though? Like, does she cook what she doesn't like? Like, she's able to cook good pasta.
She's able to, yes. Like, she makes the meanest lasagna you've ever had.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing to do for like chefs is like cooking something that's good that they don't like.
Yeah, no, but like whatever this woman does in the kitchen, it's just gold. Like, it's mwah. And like it's aggravating because like I find cooking fun, but my problem is like I'm always eating the ingredients. So by the time I'm finished cooking, I'm like full because I've eaten half of like what I was cooking with.
Is this why Matt still lives at his parents' house?
I mean, part of it, definitely. Hell yeah. Not gonna lie. Like when I was living on my own, it was terrible.
It was Popeye like every single day?
I can cook, but like when you're in a household with someone who is just like literally everything they do is like gold, it's really disheartening.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I'm always like, show me how to do this. And she's like, show you? Like it's just this and this and this and this and this. And it's like, you have this down to a science that I don't understand. I can't like just emulate it. Like I don't know.
You're gonna have to start collecting your own cookbooks, Matt, for when you move out.
I'm just gonna start jacking those recipes.
Jacking those recipes.
I know, like my brother who moved out with his fiance. She keeps saying that like, can he cook? I don't know, but he like all he cooks is meat.
Hell yeah, brother! Like, on the barbecue, on the smoker, brother.
Yeah, he got a smoker. Like for Christmas, we did a smoked turkey, and like over like last winter, he went hunting with the family up in Nova Scotia, and they got a deer, and he's made like deer steaks, like deer burgers, like all like, and it's funny because his fiance like doesn't really like meat. Like she likes it, but she's very like very healthy. Like I commend her so much. She's like always trying to like convince him to like eat less meat. But like meat to him is like
brother. Yeah.
No, exactly. Like meat to him is like not just like food. It's kind of a passion. It's really funny.
It's
but like
the basis of his masculinity.
Listen, we're not gonna grill and serve up my brother on the pod, but he's very masculine and likes to eat meat.
Hey, but that's something you and him have in common.
Yeah, like he's always making ribs and like talking about putting stuff on the smoker. It's so cute to see him like so passionate about something. I mean, he has a lot of passions. I'm just the one who's not passionate. I think because I like how we veered away from food so much. I just am enamored by passionate people because I don't have any passions.
Except the mildly ignorant podcast, baby.
Hell yeah, I love podcasting, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, what were we talking about before I went on a tangent?
Restaurants.
Yeah. Okay, best pizza place.
So,
there's one correct answer that I will accept.
Gabriel's?
Fuck no.
Gabriel's, okay, that's the only one we order.
Literally everybody I know loves Gabriel's. I hate Gabriel's. And here's the thing.
What are you going to say, some fucking goddamn cardboard pizza place? You troglodyte?
Pizza Hut. Go fuck yourself.
Pizza Hut's fine. That's good. There's none nearby. That's why I said Gabriel's. Pizza Hut's good.
The thing I don't like about Gabriel's and like where we live in terms of pizza, they all use these like nasty salami instead of pepperoni.
That's true, like, actually. Yeah, they don't use yeah, that's true.
And I hate it. They use this like the big, and it's like, this is
like the closest Pizza Hut's like 25 minutes away from us. So
yeah,
that's why I didn't say Pizza Hut. But I haven't eaten there like often enough to even rate it. I guess I know it's good. I love it. I love going there.
It's so good.
But like shit, like Domino's and Pizza deserves to die and fucking rot in a hole.
Yeah.
That like fast food
pizza is so gross.
Yeah, it's like cardboard pizza garbage.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting. Don't want it in my face.
See, the thing about Domino's is like, don't get the usual. Like you can get this like chicken Alfredo pizza where like they don't use
true.
marinara sauce.
Or what about Boston pizza?
I like Boston pizza.
Same.
Even though it's
Boston
like
pizza's pretty good.
It's not bougie, but it's just like kind of the most expensive thing we have out here.
Yeah. And it's the wacky pizzas. They have wacky pizzas.
Yeah.
Like not the traditional kinds.
Yeah. But even then, they have the pepperoni that I like.
It's ridiculous though. Our town has more pizzerias than fucking grocery stores. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's saying something.
Yeah, we have
a lot of grocery stores too.
Like we're literally missing pizza. It's the only thing that's missing out of the big pizza chains.
Yeah.
Then we have like 5 million like freaking independently owned pizza chains. It's redonkulous.
And like those ones all taste the same. I find.
Yeah.
Like at least like when you're getting Domino's, you know you're getting Domino's, right? And when you're getting Gabriel's, like you know you're getting Gabriel's. But like when you get any of these kind of local places, they all taste the same.
It's a little special. You don't know what you're gonna get.
How do you feel about Chinese?
Chinese is good, like especially like like American Chinese food.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I say American, I mean like new Americanized Chinese food.
Yeah, I love that shit. I'll eat it up all day.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
That's where we always go for like my mom and my grandparents' birthday and all that because they love it too. So every fucking birthday, we just go there and pig the fuck out. So
good.
Yeah.
I find Chinese places are definitely hit and miss though, depending on like where you're at.
That's true.
I remember when I was living in Kingston, there weren't too many, which is funny because Kingston has like the highest number of restaurants per capita in like all of Canada, I think it was.
Really? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, there's so many like restaurants and like just like places to eat. But there weren't too many Chinese food places, and I didn't find one that I loved. Like I found like sushi ramen places, but I'm not considering those Chinese. Like, you know what I mean?
You're talking like a true like Chinese buffet,
yeah. Yeah, no, when I was in Kingston, there was only like one or two that my roommate would order from, and I was like, "Hey, can I just like try some of this like chicken fried rice just to see how it like." I love comparing foods to like, and it didn't add up. So I don't know. I think Chinese food is like a local thing.
Yeah, that's probably. Well, I mean, there's no like outside of like Mandarin, there's no other like there's no like big chain Chinese food. It's all locally owned.
Well, I think there is in the States. I think there's like a bunch.
Yeah, in the States there's probably franchises or whatever.
Yeah.
But up here we don't have that many.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
We're a smaller population.
Yeah. And probably just like less population of like Chinese immigrants, maybe. I don't know. But also like we're living in an area where there's not a lot of Chinese immigrants. Like I'm sure if we went to like the bigger cities like Toronto or Montreal or out west.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there'd probably be more there. I would say more Vancouver than out here because Vancouver is like the direct link.
Yeah. It would just
although
make sense,
it's expensive as shit though, so
I know.
When people actually live there.
What else can we talk about food?
Let's talk about fruits and veggies, man. I know you love your fruits and veggies.
God.
You eat them every single day. You're a real healthy boy.
See, I love fruit.
Your whole diet isn't comprised of Red Bull and fucking English muffin pizzas.
Wow, call me out.
Well, what's your favorite kind of fruit and veggie, Matt?
I love bananas.
Of course you do.
Fuck off.
Just how many sexual innuendos I can fit into this podcast episode.
I don't like mixing food and sex.
You don't got the food fetish going on?
No. No. Definitely not.
No. Definitely not.
Like.
Anyways, talking about bananas.
Yeah. I was gonna say I do love your peach though. Fruits. I like melon, like honeydew, and that's not like a typical like North American fruit.
That's so fucking stupid. Honeydew and cantaloupe are like the two most basic bitch fucking fruits that don't even fucking taste like anything.
Melon is the best flavor. Like when it comes to like
watermelon has a taste, but like cantaloupe and honeydew, I can eat the whole thing because it tastes like nothing. It just tastes like a solid melon.
No,
Like strong,
I don't like cantaloupe, but I fucking love honeydew.
How?
When it comes to like bubble tea or like, you probably not because you don't like soda, but like melon soda from the like Asian grocer, so good. I don't know.
I like melon. I like all the melons. I just don't think cantaloupe and honeydew have much of a taste.
Melon ice cream, oh, so good.
Speaking
Are you a big ice cream?
Ice cream, yeah. I'm a big ice cream boy.
Big ice cream boy, big icy boy.
I've started dabbling
Oh.
I started dabbling in like the sorbets and like the gelatos and stuff like that too. Going full white girl. What do you think? They're good. I mean, it all tastes good. It all tastes pretty good. I've never had something I didn't like yet. Ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice cream's all pretty good.
I like a good like citrus sorbet.
I've had only melon sorbet, I think, before.
I've had like lemon. It's good.
Lemon.
I love anything lemon too. That's the thing. But
lemon stealing whore over here.
I fucking hate vegetables. I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm gonna stop like beating around the bush.
You're a little fucking child.
There's not a single vegetable I like, and like
you're a literal child, Matt.
I know.
That's a problem, yeah. Because guess what? You're supposed to have vegetables at every meal, you little boy, little child.
I do though. I do now. I'm like kind of getting over it. Yeah.
You just probably haven't had it cooked in a good way.
No, I just don't.
Because most vegetables don't taste good on their own. Obviously, you have to add shit to it.
Yeah. But
I like all vegetables, like broccoli, cauliflower. It's all pretty good. Cucumber, carrots.
I do like broccoli and cauliflower. I hate cucumbers and I hate carrots.
How about zucchini? Zucchini's another thing that has zero taste. On its own, it has zero taste.
No, I don't like it. I don't like the taste.
Squash?
I don't like the taste. I don't like the texture.
You're a squash guy. You had squash the other day.
Yeah, I do like squash. It's okay.
I don't eat squash. Like I never really had it, I guess, on it.
I'm gonna say something
as part of a meal.
To piss you off, I fucking love sweet potatoes.
Fuck you.
I don't know why you hate them so much. They're so good.
They're imposter potatoes. Like literally don't belong anywhere. They don't like people just got bored of normal potatoes and they're like, yeah, cool, let's try these sweet potatoes, and they became like a trend.
And you know what? They're delicious.
No, they just taste. Well, they're fine. Like I'll eat them, but like I would never like go out of my way to have them. They're just.
I would.
Like they're not any better than normal fries. And it depends. They're harder to cook properly too. Lots of people aren't able to cook sweet potato fries properly, like crispy.
That is true. Yeah.
They always end up mushy garbage.
Yeah.
But yeah, fruits and veggies. I can't even think of a single fruit. Like I love fruit. Like every single fruit I'll eat. The only fruit I think I don't like
is me.
is like blackberries.
Really?
Blackberries, yeah. Blackberries, the only thing I won't eat. Blueberries, I don't really like eating them on their own, but like, I like blueberries on top of other things or like blended into stuff. Like,
yeah.
I like the flavor. I don't like the texture, I guess, is weird. It's like crunchy and then soft on the inside. It's just gross.
Fair enough.
But like literally everything else, I'll eat everything. Literally every fruit imaginable, I'll eat. Dragon fruit, star fruit, even going super exotic, you know?
Yeah.
Vegetables, same thing. Brussels sprouts suck though. But that's a common thing. People don't like Brussels sprouts to begin with. So
is it a texture thing? I don't think I've ever eaten Brussels sprouts, to be honest.
It's a taste and texture thing. It tastes gross. But like that's a common thing that people don't like. It's like the stereotypical food that people don't.
I know
like
that like
Brussels sprouts.
For the longest time growing up, people were like, "Ew, broccoli," but like broccoli's the goat when it comes to vegetables.
Broccoli is the goat. So let's go from healthy to not healthy. So Matt's favorite category of food. What's your favorite dessert in general?
Ooh.
Favorite dessert?
I couldn't tell you. I can't tell you. I'm a sucker for like any dessert. I'm a dessert bitch.
You're a dessert bitch. See, my favorite by far is apple crisp. Or apple crumble, or apple Betty, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. There's so many names for it.
Yeah.
Like that's S tier for sure, and the only thing that'll ever go in the S tier for desserts. Like it's in a whole other realm of its own.
Dessert itself is S tier.
It's the S tier part of the meal, yeah.
If it's like sugary and sweet, I'm gonna beat my meat. I don't know.
You shut up your ass, man. Like you always say. Yeah.
That's how. Okay, ass. I don't know when that started. It was like probably like 2012, and I don't know. Just everything that I find delicious, I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. I just want to shove it up my ass. I just think it like. I hope you're
the only person on earth that uses that expression, Matt. You make it sound like it's just a normal thing to say.
I mean, I think it evokes such like striking imagery that like actually conveys how I feel. Because like I'm not actually, I don't actually want to shove it up my ass, but when you hear that, it's just like, oh my god, that's so much, that's too much, and it's like, yeah, that's how I feel. I feel too much when it comes to this food right now.
You
like,
literally sound like an English teacher fucking studying Shakespeare in 11th grade. Shut the fuck up. You make it sound like it's fucking some poetic messaging. And
when Benvolio said like, "Art thou a flower?" I just want to shove that up my ass. No, but like for real, because like it's such strong imagery, and it's like it matches my feelings. Like I know it's fucked up, I know it's weird, but like I just can't help it.
Is there a dessert you don't like though?
Something that I've like kind of grown away from, and mainly because like over the last couple of years I've just kind of like gotten away from cream cheese in general. So like I'm kind of getting tired of cheesecakes and like cheesy.
I'm the opposite. I never really liked it when I was a kid. Yeah. Like when I grew older, I started liking it more and more. Now I just want to eat it all the time. So
I don't know. I think my body's gotten tired of it because like nacho dip with like cream cheese, sour cream, mayo, and like salsa. Used to have it like every fucking occasion, like Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, like
some all like the pastries are a bit like more disgusting than others. Like anything that has custard in it is gross. I fucking hate custard.
I disagree.
It's like
I was just about to say it. Like, you know, I hate the French. I don't actually hate the French, but like milfai, so good.
Kill yourself.
So good. That's how you say it, right?
Milfai, yeah.
Yeah, so good, so delicious.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate anything with custard in it. So cakes have custard in it. It's like, oh, chocolate cake's so good, and then I take a bite and this custard, fucking gross. Make me want to throw up.
One thing I don't like is coconut, like shredded coconut.
Oh yeah, so like that was another thing I was gonna bring up. What's that Canadian dessert that everyone likes?
Nanaimo bars.
Nanaimo bars, yeah, those are gross. Those are fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
The Nanaimo bars. So like, Boston cream is just custard, right? So like Boston cream donuts too are fucking gross. They belong in the same pile of trash.
Can we talk about how donuts are so fucking underrated?
Donuts are real good.
Oh my god, that's one thing that like I miss because when I was living in Kingston, there was like a 24-hour donut shop, and like me and my roommate would literally, it would be like 2-3 in the morning. We would like be getting tired of playing Final Fantasy, and we'd be like, "You want to walk over to the donut shop, get like a I thought you were
gonna say studying, but you know the Final Fantasy thing doesn't surprise me either, man.
No.
But yeah, we would never see a 24-hour shop of any kind. Actually, no, we do. We do have Tim Hortons here. That's 24/7. But that's it.
Yeah, but that's like a necessity.
Necessity. Canadians run off of that shit.
Yeah.
Although it's gotten like significantly worse over the years.
Oh yeah, the quality. It was funny because there's a sound on TikTok, and it basically just became like, it was like some meme song about like some guy being like, "That's not my son" or whatever. It was just like a joke song, but then like everybody started using it for like Tim Hortons products that have like gone down the drain. Like, do you remember their chocolate chip muffins and how they used to have the hard sugar on top?
Oh yeah.
They don't have that anymore. They changed the way the coffee tastes, and like they changed the way the ice caps taste. Like, yeah, They used to have, you know what I've never had, and like I'm so sad because chili in a bread bowl. It's one of my life's greatest ambitions right now to have chili
is such an overrated thing, though. Like, chili is such an overrated thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it, but chili is just spaghetti sauce. It's just fucking bolognese sauce with beans in it and extra spices.
How dare you slander chili in this house?
That's all it is.
No, I mean, you're right.
It's just chili. It's just spaghetti sauce with extra steps.
Yeah, but like it's satisfying. It hits the spot. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it also depends how people make their sauces. Like, some people don't put like vegetables in their spaghetti sauce and whatever. So I guess it depends what you're basing your spaghetti sauce off of and how complicated chili is.
The one vegetable that like I have not budged on, mushrooms. I love mushrooms aesthetically. I hate eating them.
See, mushrooms, I like them when they're in something. Like, obviously, like, I don't know what maniac eats them on their own, but like, like they're fine. There's another thing that tastes like nothing. Mushrooms taste like nothing. They're just there.
Okay, wrong. They taste like dirt. And second of all, it's definitely a texture thing for me.
How about celery? Are you a celery guy? That's just
no.
Like 99% water. That tastes like nothing. Again.
No, people who say celery tastes like water have no fucking taste buds. You're lying. Celery has a goddamn taste.
No, it doesn't have no taste. That's why it's literally 0 calories, Matt.
Oh my god.
No, it's actually more
fucking taste.
It actually it takes you burn calories eating celery.
Yeah, I also burn calories eating my meat, beating my meat. So why the hell would I eat celery?
I mean, fair point. I mean, I guess touche. Yeah. If you have a meat to beat, you can burn calories that way. And then if you don't,
celery.
Well, tough luck, I guess.
I was just about to ask about cereals, but like we had a whole episode on
cereals. Okay, are you a pancake or a waffle guy?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Well, great minds think alike.
Can I be that bitch and say French toast?
Yeah, you can be that fucking white girl, man.
French toast is better, but when it comes to pancakes and waffles.
I would say
They're
pancakes,
fun.
But then also French toast. Like, pancakes and French toast are both great. Waffles, meh. Waffles are meh.
I just find sometimes people like overcook waffles.
Yeah, that's true. Some people, yeah, like yeah. When they start getting like hard as rock, like chill out, buddy. Yeah, cook them a bit too long there, but
crepes.
Those are a dessert item.
Yeah, well, it's funny how like a lot of breakfast items like coincide with dessert.
That's true, yeah. And I mean, that's kind of Americanized breakfast. That's why. Yeah. Donuts, fucking crepes. That's one place I've never been to, like, that everyone says is amazing for like crepes. Is Kogo 70?
I've been.
You been? Is it good?
Have I had their crepes though? I don't know. I don't think I've had their crepes because like
that's the only thing they fucking sell there, bud.
No, their whole thing is like chocolate. So I think I went with a friend and we got like fondue, and I can't remember what else. Like their hot chocolate was good. It's just like it's more of a chocolatier than it is like a food place.
Everyone I know that goes there goes for the crepes, so I'm assuming they're good. I thought it was a crepe place because that's just what everyone gets there that I know personally. So I'm surprised that they sell anything else there besides crepes. Yeah. Even though they have chocolate in their fucking name.
They've got like so many kinds of chocolate. There was like, what was it? I think it was like a chocolate sampler of like brownies, waffles, and then you like dip it in chocolate. It's so good.
Speaking of chocolate, have you had chocolat favori before?
Is that the dip?
Yeah, they dip the soft ice cream into the chocolate.
I don't think I've ever had it before. No.
You've never had it before?
No.
Wow. Well.
Is it good?
Ooh. Yeah, I fucking love it. It's super super sweet though. Like it's like almost gross, but like edible. I guess it depends what you take, and like if you're a sweet tooth. I'm not really a sweet tooth,
Yeah.
so. But like it's fucking, like it's nuts. And like the sizes are crazy. Like a small is like massive, and yeah, basically you just soft vanilla or chocolate ice cream. I think you can pick, and then you dip into whatever you order. So like I always get the cooking cream ones, so they dip in like cooking cream sauce.
Of course you do.
And then they put like, then on top of that they put like more cookie chunks into it while it's like freezing up, while it's still soft, and like put a full Oreo on the top as like decoration there. But like each flavor has different stuff there. I also tried the s'mores one before, which was like they dipped it in like chocolate. I think just normal chocolate, but then they add marshmallows into it after and like graham chunks. Yeah, this place fucking rocks, man. S tier dessert right there.
How about that ice cream place? What's it called?
Dairy Queen?
No, Dairy Queen is so good though. Oh my god. For like
Blizzards are way better than McFlurries.
Oh, 200%. They're not even on the same level.
Definitely, brother.
What's your favorite Blizzard from Dairy Queen?
The normal one. I'm basic bitch.
What the fuck you mean the normal one?
That's the basic Blizzard, the Oreo one.
Oh, okay. So the Oreo Blizzard?
Yes, the Oreo Blizzard.
Oh, how are you about with like mint?
Ew, I hate mint. Fucking mint sucks. Like anything with mint in it
Bitch
is
and
disgusting.
a coward.
Like even gum, I can't even do like Excel gum or whatever because it just tastes gross. Mint is gross.
Bitch and a coward, and I hate you.
Okay, well, time to end the podcast, I guess.
No, mint is delicious. It's so good. Chocolate mint, dark chocolate mint.
No. Like even like After Eights or whatever can suck my ass.
After Eights are so good.
Peanut butter is gross. That's another thing that I don't like. Actually, anything with nuts in it. Actually, that's a controversial take. I hate nuts. Nuts are disgusting.
What about like Nutella?
Nutella's fine. That's fine because like the hazelnut is hardly there.
Yeah.
But like anything with nuts in it is gross. Like it's just I
like
don't know,
hard nuts. Like
yeah, it's just gross. It makes your mouth super dry for no reason. It's like you're eating chalk. It's just eating sand. It makes your mouth super dry, and that's why I don't like granola bars either. It just makes your mouth super dry, and it just for what? What's the end goal?
For what?
For what purpose?
Why are you eating that? For what?
Just getting fucking dry mouth, and then your weekly fucking supply of salt. It's just to have your mouth be gross like that after.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just it ain't worth it, dog. It ain't worth it.
Nature Valley granola bars, disgusting.
And like you open the bag and they shatter all over you anyways.
You take a bite and like it's an explosion. It's like when you drop a Christmas bulb, but like it's granola.
Basically, yeah. So what's your favorite fast food place then? If we're talking about Dairy Queen and McDick's and all that.
McDonald's fries are kind of untouchable.
That's true.
Like I think I could always go, like if I'm thinking like we're like driving on the highway and you have like your free choice of fast food places, I will never say no to McDonald's fries.
Yeah, McDonald's is always an old reliable, I guess. Yeah. Old reliable McDonald's. But I would think Popeyes.
See,
I know you've had your fair share of Popeyes, man. You ate it every single day for 2 fucking years while you were in Kingston. So you might not like it anymore, but I eat it like a normal person once in a while, and I fucking love it. It's like the best chicken fast food place by far. Like KFC sucks ass compared to Popeyes.
See, KFC used to be good.
Yeah,
KFC
I know it.
Used to be good, and now it's so greasy. It's so, like
it's terrible.
You get it, and it's like a bowl of wet chicken.
Yeah, like the skin, like all the breaded skin's like all mushy because of how gross it is. Like it's not the way it used to be, man.
I agree.
How about shawarma? Are you a shawarma guy? Shawarma? I know there's so many shawarma places.
Yeah, our town has so many.
Yeah, I never get the actual like shawarmas. I get the platters all the time.
The garlic potatoes.
Yeah, garlic potatoes slap.
I made that garlic sauce because like it's like 2 ingredients, but it's like a pain in the ass to make. And I ate it for like a week straight, and I'm pretty sure my parents wanted to kill me because like I smelled like garlic, and I made everything smell like garlic. But
was it worth it though?
Oh yeah, totally.
Hell yeah,
it got to the point where like after like day 3 of eating it, just eating the sauce, not by itself, but like eating it on potatoes and stuff, my mouth started to burn because I had eaten so much of it.
Well, no shit, brother.
Because really all it is just garlic and olive oil, but like emulsified.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So
and I want to get the freaking potato recipe, man. They make the potatoes real good.
So good.
And the meat too. Their meat is really good.
Yeah,
their pork
is good.
That. Yeah, it's pretty good. What place you would never go to? Like, what restaurants would you never go to that you don't like?
Saint Hubert. Because like it's just like Saint Hubert and like Swiss Chalet. I don't like Swiss Chalet.
For those who don't know, Saint Hubert is just a chicken place. It's a rotisserie place, just like Swiss Chalet. It's
Swiss
regional.
Chalet, but French.
That's why Matt hates it.
No,
French.
I hate Swiss Chalet too, but like I just like their specialty is chicken, so like I know I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah, they don't sell anything. They sell ribs at Saint Hubert.
Yeah, also Swiss Chalet. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I think they're literally the same place, except like one is French and one is.
Then what would you call Benny and Co? It's the same thing too.
Chicken. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about chicken.
For me, the one place I would say I don't like is like Montana's. Montana's is gross. I've never had anything good there.
Well, you don't like red meat.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It's just like it's like steak and ribs and.
Exactly. I don't like. It's gross. Montana's gross. Same with like the keg. The keg is overpriced garbage.
Never been. They're just like steak and beer, right?
Yeah, it's a steakhouse. It's very, very expensive. It's like bougie.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go to a steakhouse.
Like I remember I bought my mom a gift card for her birthday years ago, like $100 gift card.
Yeah.
I went just with her, just us two, and it cost more than the gift card.
Jesus.
For just a meal with like no dessert, I think. We didn't take dessert. It was fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, I feel like that kind of answers your question, but how do you feel about like super fancy restaurants like that?
I mean, I'm too poor to have gone to too many of those, but I mean,
same.
Most of the time, you're not paying for what like you're getting. Like,
yeah,
there's lots of those downtown, like especially downtown, like downtown. There's tons of those. Like, what do you call those places? They're so bougie, like that. Like you pay like $20 for like a piece of food on a plate, like a tiny, tiny little piece. Like it's there for like. It's for those like pretentious people that like go for like the aesthetic and like the textures and tastes are mixing together perfectly. You know, like all that culinary dog shit.
Yeah.
So like everything's the size of an appetizer on your plate, even less. I know there's lots of those downtown, but I've never been to one of those.
What is the best, like, if you can remember the best, like, I don't want to say fast food, but, like, I guess restaurant experience that you've ever had? For me,
I don't know why, but this is the one that...
Okay.
I was just going to say, this one is stuck with me, and it's not really because of the food. It's just, like, my first... When I was really, really, really young... And I went to like the Lone Star we have here, like the old one, near the mall.
Yeah.
And that's where you can like go see them like actually make all the breads and the fajitas or whatever, like behind the windows. I found that was really cool when I was like 5 and I saw that for the first time. I still remember that to this day.
I just want to say we went to Lone Star not too long ago, like when we went to see Resident Evil. Go watch that episode, or listen to it, I guess. I hated that experience.
7, 8, 10? Yeah, I know. Matt gaslighted himself into thinking the whole fucking world hated him because he was gay at that store, at that restaurant.
I got hate crimed.
Yes.
Did we talk about that on the pod?
No, we didn't talk about it on the pod.
Maybe for
episode 14 is the Resident Evil episode, by the way.
Yeah, go listen to that one. It's good.
But yeah, Matt thought he was getting a hate crime because he thought the waitress thought we were gay and hated us.
The waitress didn't show up. Like, she was there maybe twice, so took our orders and pissed off. Like, didn't...
She forgot our water, so Matt thought she was trying to fucking kill him or something.
And then, like, my fries were gross. My sandwich was falling apart. It just... I don't know. It wasn't a good experience.
Yeah, but that Lone Star sucks ass, though. Like, that Lone Star I went to, like, all the ratings are ass for it. I've never had a good experience there. So... I don't think you got hate crime, Matt. I think it's just the establishment itself is just very bad.
Just like shitty service.
I'm totally sure the cook in the kitchen did not know you were gay, Matt. Probably didn't even know you existed.
He definitely did.
Oh, I'm sure he walked out. He's like, oh, that guy over there is definitely gay. I'm going to cook his chicken sandwich.
We walked in and they saw us. And he said, oh, I'm taking this order. And you know what? I'm going to shit in it or whatever. I don't know.
I'm going to spit in it and add extra salt to his fries. And forget his water. It wasn't even
salt. It was like some weird spice. Like not pepper, but like it was gross. I don't know. It's not good.
Turmeric.
Turmeric would have been good. Best food experience was the sushi place that I would go to literally every day after work when I was living in Kingston. Maybe that's why I didn't have any fucking money, because I just ate out all the time.
Well, yeah, no shit.
I'd go to work and then spend my shift's pay on
your
dinner.
whole fucking budget was sushi and goddamn Popeyes. Couldn't afford your fucking rent.
But I had shit. I feel so offensive. What's it called when you just get it's assorted food bento? Not bento. Is it bento? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was a bento dinner, so it was some sushi, rice, some veggies, and a bowl of ramen, and it was so fucking good. I remember walking home. This is too TMI if you're related to me and you're listening to this. I'm sorry, but I swear I was creaming my pants the way home. It was so good. The food was so good. I've never had food that was that good in my life. I don't know what's wrong with me, but oh my god.
Just cum in your pants.
I swear, just a little bit. Yeah, a little trickle. Someone didn't turn the faucet off all the way because the food was so good.
Might want to get checked out there, man.
Well, it's never happened again. So I was legitimately kind of concerned on my way home, but it's never happened again. So I'm thinking nah, the food was that good.
Yeah, I can't say I've jizzed in my pants before, man, after eating food.
You make it sound like I full on shotgunned a load, but that was not it.
Just a bit of pre-cum.
Yeah. All right. Should we move to a question?
Yeah, we should move on to the listener question now. Again, for those who want to ask a question, you can ask them on Spotify in the episode description. You can ask them on YouTube in the comments, or post them on social media. Tag us in it or post it on our pages, and we will find it and add it to our list. Please do. Yeah. We are running out of questions. We just want to keep answering questions from our viewers, so please submit some more. It's the holidays. We get it. Lots of people were not listening over the holidays. That's fine. We understand.
But now you have no excuse.
Yeah, now you have no excuse. You have zero excuse. You should all be back listening to the Mildly Ignorant podcast. So our question today, Matt.
Yes.
Is Alec Baldwin guilty? No, I'm kidding. Not that question.
Oof.
Matt doesn't like Alec Baldwin. He doesn't want to talk about that on the podcast. Can we talk about Bob Saget dying for a sec real quick?
What is there to say that hasn't already been said?
He died.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, no. The question of the episode from a listener is, what's the worst commercial you've ever seen? Why is it so bad? Matt doesn't listen to TV.
I hate
I'll help him out a little bit. I fucking hate the Pepsi commercial.
Sure.
That Pepsi commercial, the Jenner's in it.
Oh, of course.
It's the go-to worst commercial ever. She pops out a Pepsi and the all world violence ends or whatever.
Solves world hunger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna make me sound heartless, but those commercials that play that Sarah McLachlan song, and it's in the arms of an angel, and specifically around Christmas time, and they want you to donate your money to these, I don't even know what the cause is for, foundations. Or anything that's loud. I don't know. I just hate all commercials. They drive me fucking insane because it's just.
Is Meta considered a commercial? We're talking about Facebook introducing Meta. Is that a commercial? Can we consider that a commercial?
No, it's not a commercial.
I guess it's like an announcement. Never mind.
Oh my god, the St. Joe Mall commercial. That's the best commercial.
Is that the one where they sing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one is
and it's like shoes, dresses, and hats. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking amazing.
I'm sorry, this is kind of the opposite of like what was asked, but like the Education Connection commercial, another top tier commercial. Get connected for free with Education Connection. You know
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about those commercials like that bring in like celebrities like Uber Eats did a huge one like fucking Wayne's
John
World.
Hamm?
And also Wayne's World, like people from like the
40
years
I
ago.
remember that.
And Cardi B,
yeah,
Cardi B was in that same commercial.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder how much these celebrities get. I wonder how much the celebrities get paid for these commercials. Probably a lot. It's got to be a lot.
Maybe, yeah, probably. It's not like they have. It's not like they're low on money, anyways. The companies to pay them, so. Yeah, that's the worst commercial, Pepsi ever.
Fair, yeah.
Or have you ever heard of those like trunk monkey commercials that never made TV?
What?
Trunk monkey. Trunk, like a car trunk. Trunk monkey commercials. Yeah, they're like banned commercials. They're really really old. They came out like the year 2000. Basically, it's like
Oh, the Folgers incest commercial.
What the fuck?
It's like, I'm pretty sure the guy was like, he was in the army and he comes home for Christmas and like, I'll send it to you after this. Just like look up Folgers incest commercial and like, the girl was like, I asked for you for Christmas. And then they like hug, but it's like really uncomfortable because it's like their brother and sister.
Ew. Okay, yeah. Well, Trunk Monkey was like this monkey that would pop out of the trunk of the like Subarus, I think it was. Yeah, Subaru. And the trunk monkey would go and deal like with like problems. Like in the commercial, there'd be like a I barely remember this, but like the monkey comes up with like a shotgun and like starts like causing mayhem and like he gets pulled over by like a cop and then like he throws the cop off the bridge or something. I don't remember all the details, but it was stupid. They were trying to like promote like their like anti-theft like things that they were putting in their new vehicles, but like making a joke out of it with like trunk monkey, like a chimpanzee coming out of the trunk. I don't know, it was weird.
Psycho.
Okay, I found the Folgers incest commercial, but I'm not going to listen to it. I've never seen it before. Yeah, I don't recognize this commercial.
It's like an older commercial. It used to play
2017?
Yeah. I thought it was even older than that, but
apparently not.
It's not.
Yeah, I think we should wrap here.
Yeah, I guess.
We'll wrap here, I think. We'll wrap here. We answered the question. We're good.
Any car commercial with Matthew McConaughey.
To this episode. Oh,
yes.
Yeah, true. Yeah, thank you for listening to this episode of the Mildly Ignorant Podcast, episode 19, talking about food. We're now the foodies, the Mildly Ignorant Food Podcast.
Tell us if you agree with us. If you think my opinions are all correct and Isaiah's opinions are all wrong, which is the truth, let us know in the comments. Or if you disagree with both of us.
People are going to blast us for that water tier list, probably.
Oh, I hope
especially
they do.
DASANI or whatever. That's definitely need some hardcore attacks on us. But yeah, thank you for listening. Episode 19 of our show. Next week we will come up with new podcast topics that will not be food related, hopefully. For those who don't know, you can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the Mildly Ignorant Podcast. Look us up, you'll find us. And you can listen to us on all major platforms: Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Breaker, Overcast, Radiocast, Radio Friendly, Podcast Republic, and Reason.fm. I think that's all of them. So many sites everywhere. You can find us. Look for us. You'll find us. Make sure to share us with your friends, please. Your friends, family. Share us with on social media. Send it to people you don't even know. Who cares? They don't have an opinion on you anyways. So be a shill for us, please. Thank you. We'll appreciate it.
That old classmate who sent you that like marketing level, like multi-level marketing scheme message on Facebook, just send them a link to the Mildly Ignorant podcast.
Yes, like those people that send you like Bitcoin crap and all that stuff. Just send it back to Mildly Ignorant podcast link. Just do that, please. And thank you. And that's it for this episode. So we'll see you guys all next week. Adios.
Thanks. Bye.